Hey, I need to talk to Jason. Where is he?
He's out of town.
Well, I know that much. Can you call him for me?
He's working, and I don't think he has time to deal with your problems right now.
This is an emergency, Sonny.
Are you bleeding? Is this about Michael Moore?
No, the boys are fine.
Okay, then it can wait.
Can you please call him for me?
No.
They give me the number. I'll call him myself. If he doesn't want to talk to me, then he can tell me.
What is the emergency, Carly?
It's personal, and I'm not going to talk to you about it.
Okay, that means it's about you and Jax. You flew all the way across the world to find Candy Boy, and he's already treating you like a piece of dirt.
Not that it's any of your business, but Jax is jumping through hoops to get me to trust him
That's a
again.
game. He just, he's going to throw some cash around. He's going to have a little bit of fun. But, he's not making any real effort.
This is why I want to talk to Jason, because he doesn't talk just to hear himself speak.
How long do you think it's going to take Jax to get bored and go back to Africa? A week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Jax is willing to wait for me as long as it takes for me to trust him again. You know why? Because he trusts me. Unlike some people that do nothing but test me.
Is this about you and Jax or you and me?
This may come as a surprise to you, but my life doesn't revolve around you.
Well, that's because you're too busy letting it revolve around Jax. What happened to the new and improved Carly, the one, who doesn't need a man?
I don't need Jax.
Is that what you're trying to prove by packing up everything, chasing after him like he's, I don't know.
I fight for what I want. You're just jealous that I'm not fighting for you?
Okay. I'm worried about you because you were doing great, and I don't want to see you melt down when it doesn't work out with Jax.
I'm not going to melt down. And if I have any problems, I will go to Jason, okay?
He's busy. He's busy right now. He doesn't need to be
busy
bothered.
with what? Business or Sam?
Does not matter.
Let me tell you something. You can do Jason and Sam and yourself a big favor if you would tell Alexis what her slime of a husband did to her daughter.
The last thing Alexis needs to hear right now is that Rick and Sam slept together.
Slept together?
Yeah.
Call it like it is. He got her sloppy drunk and took advantage of her, and I can't believe that you're going to let him get away with it.
But Sam believes that if Alexis finds out about that night, then, she's going to push her family away, and she's not going to want to survive.
You're underestimating Alexis.
Oh, yeah.
And again, you tend to do that with most women.
Thank you.
Look, if Alexis finds out the kind of man that Rick really is, she's going to fight tooth and nail to stay alive to protect her daughters.
I promised Jason and Sam that I'd keep this quiet.
Doesn't mean Rick's going to keep it quiet?
I got Rick under control.
I think you're wrong. Rick is motivated by hate and envy, and under the right circumstances, he will turn against anyone, Sonny. You know that Rick can't stand that you pick Jason over him. He's fed up, Sonny, and he's looking for a win.
I know how Rick operates. All he cares about is how much he matters to me.
You need to be careful. He's cold and calculating, and he will stop at nothing to get what he wants. Look, he is playing this caring brother to the extreme. I'm afraid that's all going to change, so I just want you to be careful, okay?
Just like I don't want to see Jax mow you down.
That's different.
Different?
I have worked very hard to rebuild my life, and I'm not going to give that up for Jax. But I do like that you care. You know what? I think you should go with this one.
You don't even know what they're for.
You always get new suits made this time of the year. And that one's going to go really nice with your eyes.
Well, I'm beginning to think that you stood me up.
Oh.
Okay, I know that we still have some trust issues to iron out.
Hold that thought 1 second. Excuse me.
Yes.
If you want a prayer at a second term, you need to dump your interim DA. Now. Rick Lansing is a self-serving snake, and he doesn't give a damn about the city.
Mr. Lansing's record speaks for itself.
Why don't you dig a little further? I was kidnapped in the summer of 2003. Rick Lansing locked me in a room, chained me to a wall while I was pregnant. He's a twisted freak. He will use his position to push his own agenda. The fact that that man can walk into a courtroom without being shackled to a table is a crime in itself.
If there had been any charges filed, I would have seen them. And in their absence, it's your word against his. You are a gangster's ex-wife, and Mr. Lansing happens to be a very competent DA. Who do you think I'm going to be inclined to believe? Mr.
I think the
Jacks.
lady deserves an apology.
Mr. Jacks,
May I
I'm
remind
sorry,
you that my contributions can remove you from office as easily as they put you there.
I apologize if there was any misunderstanding. Excuse me.
Thank you for the rescue. I had everything under control.
Oh, I wasn't protecting you. I seen your hook.
I need to take care of something.
No, you need to take care of this.